So as you may know, a new update patch for Splatoon 3 was released a few days ago, which mainly focused on balance changes for the Fresh Season update, balancing certain weapons that were added within the latest updates, some specials and such, generally just doing that sort of thing. However, there were some minor updates to Salmon Run as well that I thought would be good making a special video about, especially given the fact that one of them affects a very well known and popular exploit that a lot of people were absolutely loving on Bone Rattle Arena that is now completely gone. So, the first patch note for Salmon Run says, fix an issue where, if a golden egg was thrown off the stage after transferring between ink rails, the golden egg would sometimes reappear far away when returning to the stage. Instead, it will now return to the base of the last ink rail hidden. So I'm actually showing you a video on screen of how this works, a little summary. This is from Scientificial, and I will link their video and their channel down in the description so that you can watch their full video on this. I'm just giving you a quick clip of how it exactly worked. As you can see, they're basically just riding the ink rails and then throwing the eggs into the water, which then basically teleports the eggs super far away, pretty much to the basket. This was an absolutely crazy exploit. I don't think a ton of people knew about this, but everyone within the sort of dedicated Splatoon community did. So yeah, this was quite a popular one and it got Nintendo's attention for sure. So this was a really easy way of cheesing Bone Rattle Arena on the tornado wave where you could get a ton of eggs. So unfortunately Nintendo has fixed this one, but I'm not entirely surprised. After all, Bone Rattle Arena just came out, so they've got to do some adjustments to it as expected, and this was just one exploit that I guess they didn't foresee. It does make sense when you consider the fact that this is a stage with a ton of ink rails and different kind of mechanics that we haven't really seen on other Salmon Run stages in Splatoon 3 so far, so it just makes sense that there would be some issues with it that they would need to adjust. Still, I'm definitely going to miss this one. I wish I'd tried it myself, and thanks once again to Scientificial for actually capturing how this worked, because it's a great little time capsule of a really cool exploit that is sadly now gone. There is one more change. Fix an issue in which, when a fish stick was standing in a flipper-flopper's area, the inking radius of the top of the fish stick affected the determination of whether the area had been inked back. I've never personally experienced this glitch, bug, whatever you want to call it myself. It doesn't really sound like anything major unlike the other one, but I still wanted to point it out within this video just so you can be aware of all the latest Salmon Run changes. That is pretty much it for Salmon Run within the balance update. Like I said, it wasn't anything super significant, but the exploit one was definitely interesting. I think a lot of people would like to know that it is now gone, so you can't do that anymore. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you make it to the end, be sure to comment Splat Gang. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more.